So I've been gone for about a week or so. I've been on vacation, I've been having an absolutely wonderful time at my vacation summer house, I've been in the pool, I've been playing tennis, I've been enjoying time with the family, and in the meantime I've just had videos sort of scheduled and laid out to be uploaded on specific times, so you all had videos to watch while I was gone. So except for occasionally going online and checking how every video was doing and maybe replying to a few comments, then I've actually been trying to keep myself somewhat offline. I've been trying to, focus more on stuff that I wanted to do, like getting more into reading, getting a bit more into drawing, which I failed because I didn't even have any paper at the summer vacation house. But at least I got to catch up on a lot more traditional media or more mainstream media such as series and movies and books, which was great. I got time to actually watch the third season of Stranger Things, which is awesome because if you haven't seen Stranger Things, what are you doing? But I did have a drawback here because there's this thing about the internet, and that is that it moves very quickly. Suddenly things just change for maybe the absolute best or maybe the absolute worst, usually the latter. Because it's kind of like a feral rabid dog in a cage. And I mean, leaving it one day by itself is already a really bad idea, but leaving it for a whole week, it's almost 100% certain it's not going to be where you left it. So I was surprised. I don't know if I was pleasantly surprised, but I was surprised to go online and find everyone, not just gaming YouTubers, but reaction YouTubers, pretty much everyone playing feckin' Minecraft. But at least, okay, we can say at least it's not like a meme. It wasn't just a meme that came and dropped and bombed us like freaking moth lamp out of nowhere and leaves with no trace of what created it. Because at least with this one we can track the chemtrail all the way back to, well, of course, PewDiePie. I was aware that he started playing Minecraft like about 2 weeks ago, and I mean, that went surprisingly well for him. I didn't really check the view count, but apparently people really like that. But since he said it was gaming week, and gaming weeks, or at least to my knowledge, last 7 days, then I kinda just decided to move on and expected it all to die out kinda quickly, but he kept going. He kept uploading Minecraft videos, apparently, while I was gone, and in the meantime, everyone has just picked up on it, and okay, it's not really surprising because it really just shows the desperation of the gaming community at the moment. I can definitely relate. There's nothing to record, especially for those of us who don't have a Switch so we can't play Super Mario Maker 2 or anything like that. We have nothing to record. We have like shitty itch.io games to work off of, and that's maybe it. I'm a little more flexible because I can also do art videos, but there's a lot of guys out there who are really hungry for content. But I guess that's just even I underestimated like the desperation and the speed that these guys were willing to attack just any content that works with. So do you guys want me to play Minecraft? Yeah, I mean, I know it sounds stupid, and I mean, everyone's already doing it, and I've pretty much just been spending the last 2 minutes ridiculing how stupid this trend is, but, I'm gonna be humble about it. I'm not gonna place myself any higher than those very hungry gaming YouTubers. But I am gonna be straightforward and ask you guys, would you like me to play Minecraft? If that's the case, say yes in the comments, I guess. If no, then type no, and then maybe request another game to play, because I need anything to record at the moment. There are still a bunch of games on itch.io, and by the way, I didn't mean it when I said that the itch.io games were shitty. I usually don't play itch.io games unless they're kinda good or have some sort of ridicule to them that can be very funny to record. But still, I'm not an indie game reviewer, and I don't want to just latch onto itch.io content for every strip of content I can get. I want to do more art stuff, and I want to do more mainstream gaming stuff. So, I thought that this might be a good way to actually do it, instead of just making constant one-offs. Maybe I could play a bit of Minecraft if that's what people really want at the moment. I don't know, I haven't played Minecraft in freaking years, so it would be fun to maybe have like a veteran Minecraft player like me go back to it and see how it is. Who knows, maybe you guys could even suggest like a bunch of different challenges. The Minecraft community has been alive and is still alive to this day, and I mean, there must be so many different challenges that you could suggest that I do as well. Like maybe even just hardcore or anything like that, just to give the gameplay a bit of an interesting twist. That would be very fun. And also, it's been like so many updates. Like, I know you can swim and stuff now, and I know that there's like an ultra terrain mode and stuff that I want to check out. I just have to go install it again, and then practically I'll be going through a new adventure, because I remember how Minecraft was back in the day, but I'm curious to see how it is now. I haven't been watching those PewDiePie videos or any of those other gaming YouTubers actually play it again, so I don't know how it is. And maybe it would be cool to have like that first off reaction that a bunch of you guys might enjoy. I don't know, I just saw some of you guys already like recommended that I play Minecraft, but I didn't know if you just said that for a meme or something like that. I mean, that would be very fitting if you just said it for a meme, but if any of you guys are actually serious and you want me to play Minecraft or anything like that, that'd be, you know, that'd be cool, I guess. I'd give it a shot. But on a more serious note, though, then the reasons that I'm actually talking about it like this is because I want you guys really to be more involved in the way that this channel actually works. There's a bunch of you guys who I've seen again and again and again comment on my videos and interacting with me. I think that's so freaking cool, and I appreciate you guys' input so much. There's even been a bunch of games on this channel that I've already played that have been recommended by you guys that I wouldn't have found otherwise, so thank you so much. But that's why I also just want you guys input now that we basically don't really have any longer like Let's Play or any sort of stuff like that running on the channel. Then I don't want just my opinion or me to go around and, you know, look for games to play or games to put up on the channel, but I also want you guys' opinion if you have any specific game that you really want me to play at the moment. And then I'll at least put it into consideration, and I might even put it on my list so we know what kind of games that I can play, you know, forward. And not only just inputs on like what kind of games you want me to play, but even if you have some specific preference for what kind of way I could play a game. I know I kind of had a regret with Horror Veil recently, the kind of RPG-ish game that I played, because a bunch of you guys actually wanted me to go like full on slow walkthrough mode and actually, you know, go through every detail and talk about everything, and I thought that would be very cool as well, but because I'm worried, or at that time I was worried that, you know, it wouldn't get a lot of viewers or anything, so I just pre-recorded everything and decided to cut it up to make it as entertaining as possible, while that wasn't actually what you wanted. That taught me a lesson when it came to actually communicating with your audience. And actually, you know, realizing what they want. So even some direct vocal communication between us could help set some of that straight and prevent those kind of errors in the future. As an example, then imagine if I one day, you know, decided to play, say, Undertale, or a game like Undertale on the channel, and I completely misunderstood what you guys actually wanted, and then I cut up the whole thing instead of going through it and actually experiencing the story, stuff like that. So if you have a specific game or like a favorite game that you want me to play or something, write it, and then maybe like give some further input on how you would prefer this game to be played, or what you would think would work best, or be the most entertaining to you. At least you guys are the #1 priority in this. I'm just the producer, so I need to hear what my audience wants and, you know, puts in demand. And even art stuff too, if that's what you want. If you have any game that you want me to do fan art of or draw, that's cool too. Just, you know, put a little bit of input. And that's not, you know, to put the whole work on you guys. Of course not. Of course I'll go off and I'll look for games to play and I'll think of ideas myself. I mean, that's what I do all the time. But still, if there was any like specific wishes or any sort of specific moment that you would like to like make your voice heard on this channel, then on this video and in this video's comment section would be the one where you would be the absolute most likely to like make that wish come true. And I'm not saying that to be all high and mighty, but it's because I'm actually so fortunate at the moment that a lot of the comments on my channel actually I almost can't answer all of them. Just because I don't have enough time, and there's so many people who are actively commenting or putting their input in the comments. It's getting a little hard to reply to all of them. So this is the one where I'll be like specifically on the lookout for different kinds of useful comments. Whew. Okay, but anyways, I think that was also it. I think I ham-fisted that point enough. I think I repeated myself like maybe 3 times. Go right in the comments. Sorry about that. It's just been sort of a wild ride actually getting home from vacation, because I've just stepped through the door, and I don't have any video to record for today, so I just need some audio and something that I can edit, and then I can smack this video up immediately, and then we can get this machine back into gear. But I just want to say on another note, thank you so much to the people who have been so supportive, or maybe even a little forceful when it came to you guys saying that I should go on a vacation. I said that I was going on a vacation, but a bunch of you said, no, just prioritize your vacation, just don't worry about us, stop uploading. But people weren't really aware of the fact that I'd already pre-recorded everything, so a lot of people got really worried that it just kept uploading, despite me saying that I was extremely stressed at the time. Don't worry, I've come back, I've had a great freaking time relaxing in the sun, and being with my family, as I don't really get the chance to do often. But, you know, thank you for being concerned for me. It's a little, you're being a little forceful, but thank you. I appreciate it. I've come back from vacation now. I feel great, despite the fact that I actually still have a lot of work ahead of me. I still need to do the whole moving thing. I mean, actually, this summer could have gone a lot worse. It could have gone a lot more of a stressful direction, but I'm so lucky that I've already found a place to move, like a good place to move. So I'll be moving house or my apartment very soon, and then that'll be out of the way as well. And you know, this whole thing, this whole transition period that I was worrying would take many months might actually end up being very short. So that is very good for me. But, you know, I might go into more detail about that. I don't want to go too far into it because I might go more into details about the future of the channel in an upcoming video. I think you guys know exactly what kind of video that I'm talking about. Maybe like a celebratory video, or what? Maybe like a milestone video, or what you say now? I don't know. You guys are gonna have to wait to see until then. But anyways, I think I've been rambling on for long enough. Please remember to leave your comments about Minecraft down in the comments, if I haven't already said that freaking 1,000 times. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for being so supportive and interactive on the channel. It means the world to me, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.